What's going on, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Dodge in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2015 Ford Focus SE in ruby red metallic, powered by the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine underneath the hood. Come to the front here, you'll have your halogen headlamps light up the road in front of you, the high beam and turn signal, of course. You have that blacked out grille in the middle, looking sharp. Nice Ford badge there too. There's 2 fog lamps on the front bumper. I love the aggressive styling. Come to the side here. The Ford Focus SE is running on blacked out rims and they look excellent. You got mud flats behind all 4 tires. These are mud and snow tires. There's plenty of tread on there, so you'll have lots of traction. They are Moto Masters. Looking very nice. Blacked out mirrors, passcode entry, LED turn signal lights built into the mirrors, and they are breakaway, and they're heated mirrors as well. Open up the driver's side door here. Color matching door handles on the outside on all 4 doors. Storage down below with a cup holder. Nice materials here for your armrest on. Power windows, power mirrors, window lock, power locks, very nice. Nice Focus badge right there. Driver's seat is fully powered with lumbar support. Leather seats throughout, adjustable headrests on the front seats, and you have adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust those so you're most comfortable. Power sunroof up above. Leather wrapped steering wheel, feels great in your hands. There's a tilt steering wheel too. Right here you have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it. Dimmer buttons, that button will turn on your fog lights, and you can pop open the trunk. Directional air vent right there. Let's go take a look at the back seat. This door opens up nice and wide, so anybody who wants to get back in there can easily fit in there. And storage down below, nice materials for an arm, power window switch, looking good. Lots of footroom back here, tons of headroom. Interior lamp up here is LED. There's buttons there, push it with your hand, it'll act as a reading lamp. Fold down armrest here in the middle with 2 cup holders. Adjustable headrests in the back seats. Down here, little spot to hold a phone. Pocket on the back of the driver's seat is a 60-40 rear split setup. Push this here and you can fold down the seats if you want to. And when the seats are folded down, it gives you a lot more space to haul bigger things inside this Ford Focus. It goes back up and locks into place. Neat. Close this door. Come back here. There's a black spoiler on the trunk, looking nice. Good looking taillights. Nice badging. Ford Focus SE Flex Fuel, letting everybody know that this is a naturally aspirated engine. The dots on the back bumper here are rear parking sensors. They come on when you put the Ford Focus into reverse. And this is the key fob. You'll have an unlock button, a lock button, panic button. Press this button twice. You can pop open the trunk using the key fob. There's tons of space in the trunk here for many different things. Got a nice Focus mat, a Sony subwoofer. This does have the Sony premium audio sound system. Underneath here, just lift this up. There is a spare tire with a jack. And this easily comes back down. The backup camera is right there. Come to the other side here. This car is looking good. I love this ruby red metallic color. This is where we put gasoline inside the Ford Focus. It is capless. Did you see that? Boom. Also the other side of the back seat. Storage down below. Nice place for an arm. Power window switch, a little speaker. Park on the back of the passenger seat. This side also comes down. Just push the button here and it goes right down. There you go. And you can flip it back up and it locks back into place. The back seat is actually quite roomy. Front passenger side here. Storage down below with a cup holder. Nice materials for an arm. Power window switch, power locks. Directional air vent right here. Got your glove box. Lots of space for many different things, and you have your manual in there. Passenger seat is manual adjustment. Let's hop inside and take a closer look at this Ford Focus right now. All right, now I'm sitting inside the 2015 Ford Focus SE, and here is the key fob again. Nice Ford badge there on the back. This also has remote start, which is a fantastic feature to have in the wintertime. You can just press the button like that and it starts right up. The tachometer, the speedometer, the fuel gauge, and the temperature gauge, it all looks very good. And to get past the remote start system, just grab the key fob here, go over to the side, push it into ignition, and all you gotta do is turn it and you're good to go. Nice Ford badge here in the middle with, of course, a horn. Is a very loud horn. Cruise control down here, volume controls right there, and you can answer and hang up on calls with Bluetooth with those buttons right there. And this also has voice recognition.
Please say a command.
Cancel.
Canceling.
Using voice recognition, you can pair a phone to the Bluetooth system. And using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel here, we can go through the information center. And the first thing you'll see is that this Ford Focus only has 81,822 kilometers on it. That's it. So come down the Crosstown Dodge today and see if this is going to be your next everyday driver. And on the information screen here, you'll see outside thermometer, compass, and we're on our trip 1 right now. Hold the OK button and you can reset that very easily. There you go. It resets everything. Boom. Just like that. See how the distance you've driven, your average fuel economy, and it's all there for you. It also tells you your distance till empty on your tank of fuel, and you have a digital speedometer. There's a larger trip odometer, larger economy area, instantaneous fuel economy, distance till empty. You have a trip timer, and the box is there. You also have a trip 2 calculator. It basically says everything that trip 1 does, but it's just nice to have 2 so you can set one if you're going down to a destination and then set the other one as you drive back, which is really neat. Information area, it lets you know where your keys are, your system checkup. It's all there for you. Neat. Settings here, so you can customize the Ford Focus and have it the way that you want it to be. There's lots of different settings you can do. You can change the display settings too. And lots of information right there for you. And if you open any door on the Ford Focus, it will let you know that the engine is on if it is running, which is really cool. Nice. Lots of visibility out the front window. Fold down sun visor here with a convenience mirror and a convenience light, and it is breakaway. LED reading lamps up here too. Fantastic. Sunglasses holder. Always handy to have one of those. Buttons for your power sunroof right here, so you can easily open that up and let in lots of fresh air and lots of sunlight. And you can turn on the interior lighting very easily just by pressing that button right there. Passenger sun visor also comes down and has a convenience mirror with a convenience light, and it is breakaway. Handle there for the passenger, so they have something to hold on to if the ride gets a little bumpy. 2 big cup holders here in the middle. Handbrake with leather padding. Automatic transmission. And if I throw the Ford Focus into reverse, the backup camera appears on the touchscreen system, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if I turn the wheels, it'll guide you to where you are going. And if you get close to an object as you're backing up, they'll let you know right here how close you're getting to an object, because there are rear sensors on the back. Awesome. Your hazards are right there. You go up a gear, go down a gear with those buttons right there too. 12-volt power outlet, heated steering wheel, good size storage area right there, USB port, climate control, so you can adjust where you want the air to go by using the buttons here. Heated seats up front, and you have 3 settings for both. And heated seats are great to have. Max defrost, max AC, rear window defroster. You can adjust the fan speed here. You have the auto feature, which allows the Ford Focus to adjust your climate control for you. Change the temperature right here. It is synced at the moment. Air conditioning button. These are your physical controls for the climate control, directional air vents here in the middle, CD player right here, audio controls, seat buttons, tune buttons, sound, source, volume knob. You can close and open the air vents here, and here is the touchscreen system. So you have GPS navigation, always handy to have that, so if you get lost, you can find your way back home. You can search up points of interest and so much more, and you can zoom in and you can zoom out on the map. Very cool. Bluetooth area here.
Search for sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
Pair a phone, make hands-free calls, and also play music off your Bluetooth device. Here we have our audio area, AM, FM radio, Sirius XM, CD, USB, Bluetooth stereo, something in the SD card port, or if you have something in the auxiliary port, choose what you want to listen to. And down here in the middle console is a USB port, the SD card port, a 12-volt DC power outlet, lots of space for many different things, nice leather padding here for arms to rest on. You can set a preset down here very easily. Just hold it with your finger and you can set a preset. Boom, just like that. You have options here so you can adjust the sound. There you go. Go back to the audio. I turn on the volume here. Great sound quality through the speakers. Sounds really good, doesn't it? That's because this has the Sony premium audio sound system. Turn it back down like this. Climate controls right here. Very straightforward. Adjust your fan speed, change the temperature, adjust where you want the air to go. You can turn it on and off whether you want it to be dual or not. Fantastic. Go home and it's kind of like a split screen of everything, and you have settings here too. And here is the rear view mirror. This is actually a very spacious and comfortable car to drive. Be sure to come down to Crosstown and take this thing for a test drive soon. It's the 2015 Ford Focus SE powered by the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine underneath the hood, and it's in ruby red metallic. It has leather seats, heated steering wheel, Bluetooth, and so much more. There's a lot of stuff you can use and enjoy inside this Ford Focus. Come see it for yourself today at Crosstown Dodge. I'm Man David, and I'll see you later. Yeah.